All right, next event on the track. Hurdles have been removed. The 100 meters collegiate record held by world champion Christian Coleman. He has the meet record, of course, as well. And Abdul Rashid Samanu of South Florida, the collegiate leader in 2025. And there is Kanyansola Ajayi of Auburn. He is in this race in the middle of the track in lane 5. He was part of that successful 4x100 meter relay. He ran the backstretch leg.
Well, he had just perfect execution in the semis on Wednesday. And we talked about the scoring opportunities for Auburn. They also have another Auburn Tiger down in lane 3. Israel Okan will go down there. He ran 10:07, but I'll tell you, a lot of young people are high on this young man. I asked Coach Dennis Shaver at LSU, I said, Jelani Watkins, how is he running so well? And he said, Danny's a football player. And he says he has some things that you just cannot coach. He says you can coach him up and give him all the conditioning, but this guy wants to win. He figures out how to get in front, and probably the toast of NCAA track this year has been Jordan Anthony, a big surprise. He's taken that 60-meter indoor champion success here to the outdoor championships, and he looked fantastic at the SEC championships. He's clear out there in lane 9, and Max Thomas certainly knows what is at stake for the USC Trojans. They did not compete to their best ability on Wednesday, so here you got 2 Trojans in this race with an opportunity to make up for that and get some points. You see Eddie Nkadia, the other USC Trojan, down in lane 1. T-Mars McCallum has been running really well for Tennessee. Got a couple of LSU Tigers there, both Jaden Reed and Jelani Watkins. But Kanyansola Ajayi of Auburn, he looked the best 2 days ago.
4 teams with 2 finalists here, and then Jordan Anthony from Arkansas out there in lane 9, who did not look sharp on Wednesday, and either the relay or the open 100 has the 2 days off helped him. Great start by McCallum, but also for Okan. Israel Okan got out great. It's Okan. Israel Okan. Now here comes Jelani Watkins at the end. Watkins just outleaning Ajayi. But maybe Anthony on the outside at lane 9. Lane 9. You forget about him out there in lane 9. 10:07. And Jordan Anthony, the lone Razorback in this 100-meter final, repeats his victory from the SEC meet a month ago in Kentucky. We're all focused on the middle of the track. And nobody, including me, was looking at Jordan Anthony.
Wow, Jordan Anthony on the outside. And, you know, you're right, Dwight. He did not look sharp on Wednesday. But Ajayi didn't get the same start that he got on Wednesday. But look at Anthony really accelerating the last 30 meters and a nice, timely lean. It looked like it was going to be Jelani Watkins. But the football players would go 1-3 in the 100-meter NCAA final. Max Thomas, what a comeback for him. Big points for USC there as we see the full race. And Israel Okan, what a start for the freshman down there in lane 3. But Jelani Watkins just refuses to lose, and he just worked his way up through the field. But all eyes in the middle of the track, and Jordan Anthony comes away with the victory.
There are the final results. Not a great time, but it doesn't matter when the championship is on the line. Jelani Watkins ended up 3rd by a few thousandths of a second. Auburn scoring 5 and 2, 7 points for the Tigers. But once again, Jordan Anthony lets everybody know he's the man to beat. John?
Thought it was a surprise in the 60. Thought I was surprised when he came through at the SEC. Maybe a little surprised after how you performed on Wednesday. What changed between what you showed us in the prelims and here in the final?
Nothing, just a mentality. FU mentality. Everybody had a lot to say. After Wednesday, there was no need for me to go fast. Like, all I had to do was qualify, advance, stay healthy, do what I do on Fridays or championship days. Exactly what I just did.
Key part of that race that led you to the championship?
My start. I don't care about nothing you did. Like I said previous, just the dog mentality I got in my body.
Give me a smile so we can see before you go 200. The grill is in place, and he'll be back for the half lap. Dwight?
All right, John. Well, another surprise from lane 9. Sha'Carri Richardson did it in the World Championships. Everybody missed her there, too. Jordan Anthony, 100-meter champ, maybe should think seriously about not playing football anymore and just run track.